What's good, y'all? Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Today we got a exciting shave. Hopefully it doesn't end up going too long, but we're gonna be going back to the Blackland Sabre because I really digged it last time when I used it yesterday. Got about 28 hours of growth, maybe a little bit longer. We'll be using a new soap that just came out to re-release by Mammoth Soaps, and it's called Mood Indigo. I really like it. I really dig it. I almost didn't buy it because I was trying to stop buying a ton of soap, but really glad I did. Fantastic soap. This is the pour. That's what it looks like. And I do like the clear jars. I know Barrister and Man used to use clear. I don't know why he doesn't anymore. A lot of artisans don't use clear anymore. I don't know. I like the clear. And the star of the show, guys, this is something I've been trying to acquire for quite a while. And this is the Black Eagle brush from, of course, Black Eagle Shaving. So it is an executive badger, it's called. This is handmade in South Africa by a gentleman named Bradley Rautenbach, I believe. This is an absolutely beautiful pour, and it's extremely dense. This is more dense than my Declarations. I would say maybe comparable to the ZT3 in terms of just from the naked eye, pretty dense, but what was I gonna say? It definitely doesn't have the same bloom. This is a 25 millimeter, and this is a S1 prototype knot. So this was a prototype that Bradley was doing when he was hand tying knots back in like 2018. He was tying the knots in preparation to the HT1, the hand tied one knot, if you guys are familiar with that. And he was able to make this in the meantime while getting feedback. But I was able to get this from a friend in the wet shaving community, or two friends rather. One tipped me over, but you guys know who you are. Thank you so much. He has a couple Black Eagle brushes, and he was telling me this is identical to the HT1, the hand-tied one knot, and it pretty much uses the same hairs from what I'm gathering, most likely. But yeah, I've never soaked it before, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna soak it real quick. I probably should have did that earlier, but it's all good. Oh yeah, this is the rhinoceros shape. So you see the two rings here? That kind of signifies the double horns on a rhino. This, like I said, it is from South Africa. So he kind of uses the inspiration of the animals to make like different shapes. Like there's a warthog, there's even pangolin, there's lion, cheetah, there's a couple cool ones. But yeah, so should be soaked enough. Seems pretty jelly, not crazy jelly, but here we go. That's the knot. Wow, it is kind of jelly. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'll shake out a little bit here. We got some gel tips, and let's get into loading. If you're looking for a honest opinion, detailed breakdown of the knot, keep in mind this is a first impressions, and I'm gonna be a little bit emotional because I've been trying to get this knot for a while. I had to offload some brushes, some soaps to make this possible. So if this is the kind of video you're looking for to get like a detailed opinion of the knot, stay tuned. Probably not gonna be this video. So how long did we load? Probably 30 seconds, plenty enough, right? Yeah, so big fan of the Tusk base. I've only used it a few times, but every time I use it, I tend to appreciate it more because it's just super easy to lather. It reminds me of Kairos in that regard, since they're both tallow soaps, and those two are the two easiest tallow soaps on the market, in my opinion, to load. And it has like a very light feel on the face, and it still has that buttery slickness you'd expect out of something like a Declaration Grooming Milk Steak base. So let's get into it. Wow. All right, guys. So far, you could barely feel the knot. Like the tips are super soft. The backbone is pretty insane. It's like insanely good. That probably is due to the density. Also the loft, which I forgot to mention. So it is a 25 millimeter loft and a 25 millimeter diameter and 47 millimeter loft. Oh my God, this feels amazing. Sorry, I just can't help but smile. What was I saying? Yeah, so for reference declaration grooming, they set their knots at 48 millimeters. You're probably thinking 1 millimeter difference. I believe it can make a difference because I had a knot that was too floppy. I won't mention what knot it was, but I lowered it and now it's got perfect backbone. I actually just sold it too, but wow, what a fantastic knot, guys. And I was kind of worried this would be uncomfortable, but it just kind of fits naturally in the hand and my finger could kind of rest over it. I was worried that the lines would kind of like stab into my finger, but it's actually extremely comfortable. I might have loaded too heavy. Hopefully this video is not too long. Wow, dudes. Damn it. It's like, how do I go back to another knot after this? Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be emotional. I'm not gonna, like, this is something I've been trying to get for a while. So, yeah. I might give you guys a good comparison to my other knots later on, describe the differences. But off the bat, it has more density, more backbone, and the tips are just super soft. Like I could do this all day. I won't though. We're pretty much lathered. Yeah, so that's kind of like my 5-minute plus in-depth review. First impression of the knot. So Blackland Sabre, second use of this Personna. Let's get into it. I'll probably go over the soap in my second pass, the scent notes, and what I get from the smell. I just want to focus on this pass. Don't take too long. Wow. Super smooth. It's, yeah, like I said in the last video so far, you feel the blade, but just enough to know it's there. Like, it doesn't feel dangerous, is what I'm saying. It feels safe. And the angle is just super easy to find. I did not mention that in the other video. As you can see, I'm just running down across my face. No issue. Wow. So, I might have to compare this to the Paradigm. see how it compares, but I don't think it really matters. Like, it's not a fair comparison because this is a gem and that is a artist club. But damn, guys, this knot might be goaty. It's a hell of a knot. Man, so many guys declined. I'm like in awe that I even got one, man. It's really hard to get. So Bradley, a little bit of background on him. He's a healthcare worker, and I guess he lives in South Africa. So he hasn't been able to. I mean, you know, with COVID and everything going on, I've never spoken to him or anything, but like, it sounds like he's pretty busy. So that's probably why he hasn't made many brushes. I think he only did one drop. I think he only did like 2 drops this year. Wow. Damn. Yeah. It's a great knot. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. Yeah, he did a COVID-19 inspired drop to kind of like a remembrance of, you know, this year, like I had COVID-19 on it, which is pretty cool. All right, this soap's pretty dialed in. Yeah, but I'm hoping he makes more. What I was gonna say is a little history on Black Eagle. They were using pre-hand tied knots originally. They were making their own handles from the beginning. He was hand turning his own handles. But then he, I guess, ventured into knot tying, and that's how this prototype came into effect. I think he did prototypes for roughly like 6 months before the HT1 was ready, and it was pretty cool. There's a pretty cool write-up on his website. One of the things that stuck out to me was he was choosing up to 8 different adhesives for the knots to find what would deliver the best experience and longevity over the course of like 10 months. So that to me is really cool that I almost forgot to mention. And this razor is just mowing it down. Plenty of residual slickness, and I'm pretty much underhydrated it too. As you can see, the lather there, it's picking up. I'll probably use a straight razor tomorrow. Yeah, so the scent, guys. I really dig it. Perfect for the cold wintertime months, but something you could wear, you could rock in the fall or the spring. Maybe not the summer. When I think summer, I think like citrusy, bright. You could rock anything anytime really, but I would say it's a synonymous scent with the fall or the winter. You get a strong blueberry accord. It's not like overwhelmingly strong though. Like when you hear, the scent notes are black pepper, blueberry, rum, vetiver, oud, and night sky. So I don't know what night sky smells like, but to me, you get it's very blueberry forward, but it's not like sweet, like overly sweet in any way. It's not gourmandish. When I say blueberry, it's like you just get enough that like you know what it is, and then it's everything else in the background like merged together. And I kind of got that from when I used the Restore set. It's on my channel from Mammoth. I felt like I could only get the rose, and then it was just the strong, very well blended background. It was like I could barely pick up the fig in that scent, and it was just like everything else was just merged. Yeah, so kind of same thing here. Like I get the blueberry, I maybe get the rum. I don't know if I get the vetiver, you know? And the oud might add like that tiny bit of like sweetness to it almost. Yeah. It's not like oud dominant in any way, because oud can be very strong. It's a very pleasant scent. Kind of low-key want the eau de parfum after trying this. And there is a reformulated balm that's made by Oleo, so I'll be checking that out as well. And let's just finish this because we're going deep into the video here. I'm curious though to see how many shaves I get out of this blade. We will see. Yeah, but today's probably going to be focusing on the knot. I probably am not doing the soap justice by not talking about it at all. I feel like if I go straight up on my cheek, I might get irritation. I feel like we're not at that level yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna do the directions I normally do. Yeah, so just to avoid irritation. So I'm finding my hair grows in this downward direction, kind of in direction of my cheeks. And then here it kind of grows outwards. I think that's where it's going. After the last few shaves, it's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But damn, guys, this knot is fire. Excellent work at Black Eagle. It's got like, it feels like it has like the density of like a Mazingo, but the flow through of a Declaration almost. It's like a hybrid. And I was worried that it being jelly might make it not pick up the soap well, but I guess it wasn't an issue. All right, I'm feeling around here. My cheeks are basically BBS. My neck is not, so we will clean up with that as soon as I finish this part. Cool. Excellent shape so far. Yeah, I could like lather on this all day, and even with my cheeks still tender from like a couple days ago, it's pretty much healed. It just, you could barely feel the knot. Yeah, so towards the base of the knot, the center of the knot, you feel a light scrub, but that, like if you were to go like this, you can't even feel the tips. It's just super soft. Flow through do not seem to be an issue. But I will continue to use it and see how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, so thanks again to who made attaining this brush possible. Seems like it was not in vain so far. Yeah, but understand I'm emotional right now. It's something I've been trying to get for a while, so maybe I'm subconsciously unbiased. I mean, subconsciously biased, I don't know. But it's kind of where I'm coming from and where my head's at. Awesome, guys. Do a quick rinse and then we'll feel around. We're basically 95% there. I'm always having trouble with the neck. It's just the directions it grows in. Here we go. I almost have to go across this way, I think. No issue with the residual though, as you can see. I'm buffing all day. Mammoth did a good job with this base. I'd say it's easily top 10, easily. Very good base. I don't know if you guys could hear that audio feedback. I'm just chasing it BBS. Because my hair grows back so quick. I want to enjoy like the smoothness for a couple hours, you know? Get that clean shaven look. All right, guys, let's get into the post. I'm just going to be testing this balm by itself. The Mammoth Soaps balm, or made by Oleo, because they apparently did reformulate it again. So it's kind of got that vibe of like a Nivea balm. I think that's what Ben Esposito, the artisan, was going for with this. I think that's good. That's probably like more than enough. Oh, wow. The scent is way stronger through the balm. I probably added too much balm, but... Oh, man. Yeah, so you definitely get the blueberry. You get a little bit of the black pepper in the rum. That's what I'm getting more. Yeah, so for me, this scent. It's like you get a blueberry forward, but it's not sweet really. Somehow it's like fruity but not sweet, which I found really cool. And it's got like a complex background behind it. Like it's just merged together. Same thing I get with the Restore. It's like rose and then a bunch of things that are merged together. And that's kind of a compliment when it's blended that well, unless you're someone who likes to pick it out. But yeah, I have a nice oily feel on the face. Like feels like it's very well lubricated. I'll see how it is in like 10 minutes. But overview: Black Eagle, Rhino. The guy who sold this to me, really cool dude. He's confident that it's that good that it might be worth selling the rest of my den. I don't know, but it's a hell of a knot, guys. Hell of a brush. Really happy to have it. I guess that's it. Sabre did fantastic. This might insert itself easily into the top 5. Freaking dope razor. Can't believe I slept on it this long. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.